What's going on, internet? Today I woke up and chose violence. I don't know about you. So, let's jump into our pod racer, and we're betting big against Watto. Now, we know about Tordarians, and the Jedi mind tricks don't work on them. I don't recall any Tordarians being Jedi, but there's one tricky son of a bitch out there trying to use the Jedi mind trick on customers and trying to make his prince acceptable. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Nathan, why are you jumping in the drama in the community? Well, it's because the big guys that have the most pull won't do it. And that leaves me to have to kind of fill that void. So, I learned something in the Marine Corps, previous military guys. You'll also know we have this little thing, leave a place better than it was when you got there. And so, since I got into community, I saw there was no sense of any type of reviews on actual printers. It's like, okay, I'll fill that void because I've bought from shitty fucking people and it almost pushed me out of the community. So, I'll squeak a little bit louder and hopefully y'all will help me spread this message throughout the community. So back to my favorite blue merchant who sends his, I guess his quality control is nothing more than rolling a chance dice and hoping that the customer is not going to come back and say, bro, these things suck. So if you haven't figured it out, I'm not talking about the character Watto. I am talking about Watto's Scrapyard. Now I won't lie, he's got good prints. Like his head sculpts, they're pretty nice. He's got some good characters. I wouldn't mind printing them so that I have them, but he is apparently taking his business name a little too literal, and he is sending out scraps from the scrapyard to customers. So I don't know if it's maybe because he's a relic of the fucking yesteryear and he's unrelevant now, and he's never calibrated a printer in his life, and he loves using water washable resin. But here we are, having to call him out bright and early before I get all of my caffeine in. Which, by the way, gotta stay on track there, or else it's gonna fuck my whole day up. So, Watto, I'm hoping you see this video because I'm here to spread your fucking shame, dude. Now, we've had interactions in the past. So how are you doing? I believe your name is Sean, right? Sean Fear. I guess that's what you go off of Facebook. Because after you block people, you see them still talking and shitting on your name, justifiably, you want to come in with your personal account and try to defend yourself. And I don't know. I hope you come. I hope I get unblocked so that we can interact some more. So, what's the fucking problem? Because I have your prints. This is the first time me looking at your prints. I have them right here. I actually have them in hand. Now, the person that you sent these to, they were kind enough to send them to me because they're like, hey, I got nothing I can do with them. So I'm going to try to do something. Might be a little bit sketchy. I might have to call myself out for it. But if it fucking works, it's going to be hilarious. Now, I don't understand why it's hard to get a decent print for you, because most merchants don't have this problem. Because here's your Pelly. You remember this one. This is the one you blocked me over. The one that, you know what? I'll just show a picture of it up. You know, it's got lines and cracks all over the face. Telltale sign, it came from Watto. Now, I've had this Tuscan Chieftain from Skyloo. I've had this thing printed for a while now. Look at that. Look at that disc. Jeez. Look at it. Just look at it, Watto. Can you see them? Can you see the cracks in them? This has been sitting in my garage for over a year now. Perfectly fine. But you can't say the same about your prints because people can't even get them without having cracks in them. If you don't know the issue is the fucking resin. I told you this already. But apparently you don't want to fucking listen to anyone. You just want to do your own fucking thing and send out subpar prints and then yell at customers whenever they call you out about it. Which I find fucking hilarious because you did this all to yourself. You use water washable resin. It's terrible. And I have told people in my Discord, and I even gave you an invite to my Discord, and I even told you I would help you become a better printer. And you pretty much told me to fuck off. Fine. I'm fucking right off. With your shitty ass prints. So, let's see them. Let's see some more. We get... yeah, I'm gonna throw some prints up here while I fucking talk my dumb shit. Because I have an album here of interactions and prints from you that you sent people. Between all the cracks in the faces to the shitty ass fucking supports, like it's not hard. Now, if the community doesn't know, I help printers all the time. I have an entire Discord that's set up for it. Now, I have stuff from a merchant here, and I've never met this guy in my life, but you know what? Fucking love him. Because he interacts with the community and he sends me stuff. And I love it. But you know what I love more about it? Not only is he an awesome guy, and he goes by Syndicate, he actually watched. He listened. And he makes amazing fucking prints with good resin. Like, you can't fucking beat it. Watto, what do you charge? $15 a head? For that crap? My God. Anywho. So, I'm letting this stuff kind of go, so I'm just kind of shooting from the hip, which kind of sucks. I hate doing it because I tend to ramble. But it is what it is. So, as you guys can see, there is a huge issue with Watto and his print quality and his customer service. What did you tell me, Watto? I need to go and troll my family or some shit like that. You just need to be a better printer, my guy. Anywho, now for the rest of the community, this is what needs to happen. We need to share this. We need to share this with people so people stop buying from Watto, and we can let him just ride off into the sunset and go fuck himself with the cactus for all I fucking care, because he does not deserve your hard-earned money. This isn't fucking rocket science, right? I've taken people that have never printed before and have printed ATSTs for the first time. Like, that's a massive fucking print. And they did it just fine. I have got so many people, and so many people are thankful for just passing information along that would be naturally acquired, unless you're fucking Watto, that would be naturally acquired as you learn to fucking print. You'd waste a lot of resin, but you would eventually learn how to do things the right way, unless you're fucking Watto, who apparently doesn't learn shit. So Be butthurt, Watto. You fucking suck at what you do. Be better. Because if you were going to be selling stuff, then like your name's tied to it, bro. And you're shitting all over your name. That being said, I'm working very closely with NJB to fucking replace your ass. So have fun with all your photon printers from 2017. Go drink some water washable resin and pretty much go fuck yourself. So please, community, share this, share his fucking shame. Stop buying from Watto, because all you're gonna get is scraps. Later, guys. Pelly, was I too hard on him? Do you think I maybe hurt his feelings? I'm sorry if I did. Oh, look. Scraps. My scrapyard. These are my ATST scraps, right? Because I've been printing them for almost a year now, and so I have a nice pile of scraps that they don't even look that bad. Like this is just, it's probably just the supports that kind of suck. Damn, why did I scrap this? Because it didn't meet my fucking standard, Watto. None of this met my standard, Watto. But you know what? I didn't send it to a customer. Oh, there's a giant line in my print. Let me just send that to the customer. Hopefully they won't call me out on it. That's the difference between people that give a shit about their fucking name, Watto. Look at all this stuff. All scraps. There's a whole fucking starship in here. And it's scrap because this piece broke and this piece is a little fragile. So, I didn't send it to the customer, Watto. I got other stuff in here, like an X-Wing wing and engines that were split because who fucking knows why. I don't know. Maybe I didn't support it good enough. Or I had an adhesion problem where the FEP was going out. Or sometimes shit just fucking happens. But I take a minute and I look at stuff and I'm like, oh, I wouldn't want to receive this. So I'm not going to send it to a customer, Watto. It's not hard. It seriously isn't fucking hard. Like this one, it has a layer shift in it. Or this one where the top didn't fucking finish because I ran out of filament. It's not hard, Watto. The only difference between respectable printers and you is that we actually have quality control. So we're not going to send it out to people.